Welcome back, and next to the arena for the men's individual gymnastics competition, where the Japanese were looking to overcome their disappointment of missing out on gold in the team event. So the tournament leader after 2 rotations, Nishikawa, prepares for his 3rd piece of apparatus, the rings.
Now he has quite a slender frame, does Nishikawa, and if he's going to hiccup, it'll be on this event. No problem there, though, was there? Giant swing to handstand. Making sure those rings are under control. That's a double pike front somersault between the rings. Hammers it across. That was named after the Japanese that first did it. He needs to get those rings under control, though. Ball twisting double back straight. They won't find a 10th in that landing.
In fact, he scored 9.7 for that performance on the rings. But Nishikawa, in the lead, was being pursued by the chasing pack.
And Matsunaga again from Japan in 4th place. And his score in the team competition, 9.65, joint 2nd highest. Looking for a big score from him here.
Well, it's good so far. Full of difficulty. That's borrowed from the high bar, that combination. He does remind me so much of Ken. Solid in handstand. This is a good exercise. Just an error on landing.
That was enough to put him up into joint 1st place with Wang Chongsheng. A position strengthened when Daisuke Nishikawa made a crucial error on the vault. Could he rectify it in the 5th of the 6 rotations? Nishikawa on the parallel bars.
This is Nishikawa lying in 3rd position after the 4 rotations.
But he won't be finished yet. Nothing wrong so far. And that's such a good move. New and unusual.
Not often you see a gymnast go outside the bars, is it, Mitch?
No, it's getting increasingly common these days because it's one way of getting bonus points for originality. Double pike back, no mistake that time on the landing. He's answered the challenge. Good swing to handstand. Beautiful technique in the flying back. Look at the shape he achieves. And again. There's the double pike. And watch the landing. Just about squeeze a 10th from that. I don't know. I don't think a judge would have seen it.
They don't have the aid of slow motion like we do to examine every dismount and every movement on the individual pieces of apparatus.
Nishikawa not finished yet. He needed that performance. Smiling as always. They've got a super attitude to competition, these Japanese. Never let things get them down. They've waited in the wings for so long while the Russians have dominated. But they're serving notice that they're on the way back.
And his score, 9.65.
That'll keep him in the running.
Let's go next to the rings. Wang Chongsheng, joint leader after 4 rotations. Straps up his wrists. This is a very, very big test for him now.
He's up to it. I'm sure he's up to it. He's appeared on so many Chinese national teams. that have done well at every level of international competition. It'd be cool.
9.6 on the floor, 9.5 on the pommel horse, 9.5 on the parallel bars, 9.5 on the high bar. Just the rings and vault to go for this man who has a real chance of a gold medal. Wang Chongsheng, ranked number 4 in China. And still, we wait for him to go on the rings. 25 years old. Just explain what those pieces of plastic are, Mitch, that Lee puts across the inside of his palms.
They would help. They're leather, in fact. Good quality leather. It's no good having sub-quality leather. His life does depend on it. That grip is so important. Ooh, was he too high in that cross? He's got to swing on the rings now. He'll have to compensate for that. But this is a strong start. Still trying to gain control. And seems now to have won the battle. Double layout, a windmill to control the landing. Now, I'm not sure whether that was enough.
Wang Chongsheng scored 9.6, enough to secure the joint lead once again with Matsunaga. But could Wang Chongsheng come up with a good enough vault to take the gold?
This is the leader.
Well, that is a tremendous vault. Now then, the gauntlet well and truly down to the chasing group of gymnasts.
Wang Chongsheng, joint leader after the 4th and 5th rotations. Is that enough to win him the gold medal?
Whatever the score, the pressure's on. He chose a difficult vault. This was the vault that Nishikawa did, and the vault caused Nishikawa to drop from first place.
Such an intriguing battle between Wang Chongsheng, the man we're looking at the moment, Masahiko Matsunaga.
Nishikawa challenging, and he really is going for it. Another release coming up. Oh, look at a mile above the bar. He's not giving up without a struggle, this man. Intricate little hop there from one straddle to another. Needs
9.7 to go into first position.
Well, there's a 10th, definitely a 10th on the dismount. But that routine was difficult. It was impressive. It was original.
Was it worth 9.7 though?
If you're asking me, I'd give it 9.8, Gary. Full twisting double back straight, and that was the only error.
So can he get 9.7 to take the lead? I suspect that stumble on the dismount must have, or might just have, dented his chances a little bit.
Well,
lying 3rd after the 4th rotation, lying 3rd after the 5th rotation. He might have to settle for a bronze. It's not enough to go into the lead, 9.55.
severely dealt with, I feel.
Yet to go this man then, Matsunaga.
The Japanese hopes rest with him. Difficult to get a good score on floor. Triple twist. Couple of minor errors at the moment.
Needs in excess of 9.6 on this discipline to win a gold medal. Can he edge Wang Chongsheng out of that first position?
Now let's test his nerve. It's still there. Triple twist to finish, but look, that's away with his chances. I can't really see 9-6 for that exercise, but there again, I was wrong on high bar.
It would have to be 9-6 to go joint first. And technically now, it's all over, and we just have to wait for the score.
Casual approach into this complex tumbling sequence. Look, 1, 2, 3 twists. But away to the side and 2/10 down.
And as that right leg just fell back, maybe so too did his gold medal chance.
Still smiling.
I suspect though Mitch is saying if only, if only.
So many if-onlys today. But the Japanese have the ideal temperament for this sport, and so too the Chinese. They smile through their problems in the true spirit of competition at this level.
And he goes third, only good enough to take him third, to take the bronze medal. Daisuke Nishikawa will take the silver.
And it was Wang Chongsheng, the 25-year-old PE student from the Guangzhou Institute of Physical Education, who took the gold. His lowest score in any of the 6 disciplines, 9.5. Still to come from the men, the apparatus finals on Friday. And that would be one. The judges on the lookout for all-round